It's Miss Y for Maker Monday. Today's project is gonna be delicious. We're gonna make sponge cake. It's a fake cake made out of sponges. Get it? This one's a chocolate cake with some pink frosting and it's blue on the inside. There's so many different flavors of cake that you can make with a little slice taken out of it. This one looks yummy. It has chocolate frosting. Let's get started. Here's what you need. A pair of scissors, some puffy paint or dimensional paint. Choose some colors that look like flavors for cakes. A popsicle stick, different kinds of clean sponges. Maybe they have scrubbers or maybe they don't. It's up to you. You're the artist. And a hot glue gun with a grown-up to help you. It's a good idea to put out some newspapers to protect the table. It's gonna get messy. I'm gonna start with a white and yellow piece of cake and I'm going to cut them in half. The white represents the cream filling and the yellow represents lemon cake. I'm gonna set one of these white pieces aside. This other white piece goes in between the two yellows like a sandwich. Now we're going to hot glue them together. I'm going to put hot glue around the outside of the sponge and add some in the center. Place the second layer on top of that. Next, at the top layer of cake, add some more hot glue and press the top layer on top of the hot glue. It's so squishy! One of the fun things about this cake is slicing it. So I'm going to cut out a corner piece. It's a little bit tricky to cut out the corner piece, but if you squish it down and use all the muscles in your hand, you can cut out a little corner piece. And now you can see the inside. Double check to make sure all three pieces are still stuck together. Ooh, here comes the best part, the frosting. Here's a tip. Remove the tip from your bottle of puffy paint and squeeze it on nice and thick this way. You'll get lots more frosting out at one time. Spread it around with your popsicle stick. Ooh, it looks like real chocolate frosting. You can put it on as thick as you want. But remember, when it dries, it will become a little more flat than what you see here. Here's another idea. I'm gonna make a strawberry cake with this pink sponge. I'm gonna cut it in half and pretend like the scrubber side is the strawberry filling. I'm adding hot glue to attach both pieces together. And I'll sandwich both of the pieces together, squish it down. Now, instead of a square cake, I decided to make this a round cake. If you squish the layers together, you can get your scissors around them. Cut a little bit at a time. You're going to use those muscles in your hand. Trim it down so it looks like the best round cake you could do. Yum. Now I'm going to cut a slice of cake out of it, one slice into the center, and move your scissors over, and another slice into the center until you get a cake slice. Now you can see the inside. Now it's time for strawberry icing. Pop the tip off of the bottle, and let's go heavy with the frosting. Spread it out with your popsicle stick. This time I'm going to frost the sides of the cake. Let's add some more frosting. Oops, add more paint. Even if you put lots of paint on top, it will dry pretty flat. Here's a tip to get the side of the cake, put some paint on your popsicle stick and add it that way. Next, let's decorate with some color. This time I'm going to leave the tip on the bottle of this blue paint and I'm going to make a decoration all the way around. Your cakes need to dry overnight So keep them in a safe place. Good job, makers! Make sure to like this video and subscribe so you get to do a new art project every week. See you next time.